Hey there. Okay, so for your Tier 3 individual counseling resource, I have for you some boom cards. So I love to use boom cards with individuals, virtually or in person. They're a fun way to learn new concepts and review old ones. So I'm going to share with you these boom cards, and these are empathy boom cards. I like to review empathy this time of year because we get back from, the holiday break, and it's important to, reset behavioral expectations and all that good stuff, but to also reinforce these concepts that we'd like to see the students do throughout the semester, so such as empathy, kindness, friendship. And why I love boom cards, and I think you should use them, is they're highly interactive. Kids love them. They're no prep. So, that resource I was showing you earlier, our Tier 1 resource for this month, is pretty high prep, but these are like literally no prep. So whip them out on the fly, do them whenever. And they're digital, so they're perfect for virtual learning. You can always assign them to kiddos to do on their own, or you can do them together on an iPad or something. So it includes 30 empathy scenarios, and they break down by category, which I'll get to here in a bit. But this is what a boom card looks like if you haven't seen them before. You don't need a special app or anything. You just go to the website. I have all the instructions there for you. Make a free account, and then your boom deck will be there, and then they can just use the arrows to flip through these. So they just click there on the screen, and then it flips up another card. They're like little interactive flashcards. So the first category is true or false. So these are, giving example statements, and then is it true or is it false? How do you think they feel? Now I want you, the true or false, so you can dive a little deeper, I guess, but the how do you think they feel? I really want you to dive deeper on these with kiddos. So, Katie's parents are getting a divorce. How do you think she feels? Talk to them about it. Do you know anyone whose parents have got a divorce? How do you think they felt? Have your parents got a divorce? Dig a little deeper. This is going to be an individual session. Maybe, I'm assuming it's not your first session, so you probably know this kid a little bit already. See if they can really open up and chat with you about empathy. And their answers are interesting. Even if they get not the correct one, it's a good way to indicate, how they feel. Like Katie's parents are getting a divorce. What if they answer happy? And you're like, oh, really? I thought she would be sad. And what if they're like, oh, well, her dad was really mean to her mom, so she might be happy. That may indicate, something going on in their own life. So listen for those clues, chat, dig a little deeper. Like this one, best friend moving to another school, working hard on their project, but then forgetting it at home. Joaquin worked hard on his project and then forgot it at home. Ask them if that's ever happened to them before. And just get them to kind of open up and share. And the third category is this showing empathy? So there are some phrases here that they may hear or that they may say to others. And we want them to decide if yes, thumbs up, this is showing empathy, or no, thumbs down, this is not showing empathy. So just deal with it. That's not really showing empathy, right? Or you must be really disappointed, that's showing empathy. So this one can be really powerful as well. And all my boom cards have audio for those early readers or emerging readers, so you can play these with the littlest of kids, I think, really. This one's really flexible. You can dive real deep and do this with like a 5th grader, or you could use it, with a 1st grader and see if, as long as they can recognize those emotions, you guys can play it together. So my favorite way to do it, you can assign them and have kids do it at home, but my favorite way is to just sit right beside them. They have the iPad, or just pull up your own computer. You can do it there as well on desktop or laptop, and we're just playing together slide by slide and chatting about the answers. Okay, that one, it seems simple, but it's super powerful, and there's a lot of variability with it. You could use it with a group if you want, like supplement a group or to supplement a class lesson as well. Okay, I really hope your kiddos love those empathy boom cards.